We weren't having hot dog dreams again. Or maybe you were. Okay, well, hello everybody. I sort of take that little vibrate to mean that the stream is working now. Notifications? I don't want notifications. I want to check if my channel is on. 19 followers. When did we get the extra follower? Hello, whoever that was. Huh?
Last night.
Did we?
That one guy, the follower
I thought it was already a follower. Oh, safe. Well, that means the little thing's out of date again. But it's because I haven't, like, I don't know, sometimes you have to close it and open it and then it works. Videos, no. Channel, no, that says chat. Live. It's daft the way this app works. It's like, they make it such a farce to view your own channel. Like, because it won't let you view the channel until it's live.
Yeah.
Which is fair, but yeah, you want. I just want to see the channel and watch it go live. Which is fair. Which is fair. Here come the echoes. Load the game. Okay, so what did we say we were going to do last night? We said that we were going to put the cat ring on. So, hi everyone. How are you? I hope you're all well. Now, do we have to be human for this to work? That's the question. We currently have 0 nodes, so we're not really going to get a lot going on here. That tearing is horrible. I hope you guys can't see that, because that's pretty manky. In the meantime, we'll fucking kill these dickheads repeatedly. 2 nodes. Right, we're starting to get some multiplayer connections now. A couple of guys around here that are worth quite a lot. Okay, well that guy doesn't appear to have registered that we're here. That was the easiest kill in the game. Hi-oh! Don't want to let this guy get you back. No, sir. Oh man, the damage that this thing does, it's stupid. It's like, pretty sure I'm breaking some kind of rules of Dark Souls by playing with this. Can you look up Cat Covenant Ring? Basically, it means that when anyone of an opposing oh god, everybody's come now. I don't really want to be doing that all at once. So we'll run. And, oh shit, I'm running the wrong way. That doesn't help. No. Whenever anyone of an opposing clan, not clan, covenant, enters the forest, I should get summoned in to defend the forest. However, I want to know if it only works if you are human. Ah, sad. Sorted. We do not need to be human. I'm not going to be streaming for too long today because I'm fucking tired. I could do a good old sleep. Old-fashioned snooze cruise. So we're just going to drop down here and get those souls back. Thanks. One thing we do need to get while we're in this area is the ember. Oh look, he works now. Did you see that shit? Check it. I'll try and do it. Well, I'll try and do it on the assassin. I'll show you. Here we go. Ah, I missed. Yep. And even if they're circling you, it's got such a wide arc. I'm gonna try. Whether I'm gonna be able to do that shit with this weapon leaves. Oh, it's just too. I don't know. Need to remember that I don't fucking stop the attacks anymore, because it only shields a bit of the damage. So I have to avoid. Yeah, basically. But this is one of the. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. He's doing the same thing as me, he's using the biggest sword he could find. Now the Podao guy's got me. I don't know which way we are. 12,000 souls on the floor. That's one of the guys that doesn't come back though when you kill him. So I guess increasing my dexterity, my dex, will help because it means I'll be able to swing this sword more often. So worth it. Yeah, I've got no idea where my souls are. Is that them? I see you there. Just touch the souls. Touch the souls and bring them home. Don't stop. Never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. Is it going to work like this? Just fine. Well, there was like at least two chasing me, and only one guy came this way. And one of them is that cool soldier dude. This guy's worth some EX fucking P. Especially in the later rounds. I wish I could respawn his ass. 3,000, you know. How quickly I've got fucking 20,000 again. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. I really don't think this sword's going to be any good against certain bosses, though. This just, I mean, like, for example, is it Sith? The wolf? I can never really remember. It's something like that. But, like, he's quick, but he doesn't do, like, it's quite hard for him to hit you. Oh!
Don't you ever come down?
Oh shit, did I betray? Oh shit, I think I just betrayed the cat people. Yeah, I think that guy was one of the cat people. I think once you've done that, you can't go back in. I didn't mean to do it. Doesn't matter, does it? I don't give two fucks. Exactly, if they were dog people, then I'd be like, oh no, I betrayed you. He was my best dog ever. One more cheeky sweet. I really didn't mean to do that though. Let's see. Well, first, let's not get killed by the assassin. He's trying for the backstab. Don't let that happen. It's definitely worth running away for this. Oh, I heard a sound. I didn't know I wasn't allowed to kill that guy. No, he's got the backstab. There go all those fucking souls. This game, you know. Don't matter. Get the souls back in no time. It would be easier and probably quicker to get the souls without, like, if I just put light armor on, so I could run around and drag them off the edge repeatedly. It's going to level up after that time as well. It's a good cup of tea if I do say so myself. Well, it's alright. We lost our souls again. No. What are you sending me Clarence gifts for? I didn't mean to kill the people that I didn't supposed to kill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm drinking my cup of tea. Never hit a man while he's drinking a cup of tea. Just push my fucking cliff while drinking a cup of tea. We'll get up to 20,000 souls again. Try fighting them, it's easier with this sword, but... Yep, I just spilled tea on myself. How does anybody miss a target that big? And yes, you killed me. Fucking. So does that really mean that I can't get into the cat thing again? Yeah. But it would have been nice to get some PvP done here. Especially the fact that I lost souls from a permanently dead bad guy. That double sucks. It's fucking brutal, that is. Now I just need to have to turn invisible so I can sneak up on every bad guy. Lost. Okay. We'll see now if these guys... Yep, he's mad at me. I'm sorry. So much fucking... Oh, you might have an item that's worth killing him for. Because he's not always there. Like, I've never seen him before. But that's the not permanent... That's the... Yeah, that's the not permanent guy. Or not permanently dead guy. Come on. Kevin. Kevin. See him. This guy's a beast, man. Hello, I got a child. Look at that. Look at that backstabbing and all that health left. And this Spider-Man shield. You saw it. Right, well, we'll go fight this dude then. Seeing as we've abandoned the Cat Covenant forever. No, no. I got backstabbed. I killed him, but I got backstabbed. No, it's not. Can you see if, anything, like, because I've betrayed the Cat Covenant, does that mean I can defend a different Covenant and get PvP that way? Did you get what I mean? Like, what happens if I betray the Cat Covenant? It'd set that fucking ring off then as well, doesn't it? Or does that allow me to see those guys? What prospects? Smacked him upside the tree. Oh, it could be. That would kind of make sense, really. Yeah, he's dropped like a specific item. Humanity accepted. Oh no, something else. Want that item. But there's many people eating my face off to get it. But still, I got 2 humanities. That's nice. I needed those. So I've betrayed them by killing them. Is that it? Can I get back in? I mean, I've just killed another one of them, so... Or, like, does that mean I can align myself with another covenant in place of them? It's a big question, I know. Go. This guy casting his fucking heat and stuff. This guy's Keith. The other guy's Kevin, that guy's Keith. Fighting towards my souls and whatever item that is. It doesn't really matter. Like, if I continue playing this after the first playthrough, I can always do it on the second playthrough. But, like, I don't want to get into this one too seriously. Like, my... no, this is backwards, but my 360 save / Xbox One save, seeing as it's backwards compatible, is my... That's my serious, for real save. This one, if I install fucking crazy mods and shit, I'm not going to tell myself off once I've completed it once anyway. Yeah, this bitch be casting fire spells on me and things. Don't want to die. Do not want to die. We'll both change our mind at the same time. At Natural ninja. But mostly Brian's gay. Dark wood grain ring. Never heard of that one. Don't know. Just killed one of these forest covenant guys. Got my souls back. And I got a Murakumo and an iron round shield. So yeah, I've never seen those weapons before, so I'm guessing the only way to get them is to betray Covenant. Let's see what happens if I try talking to the cat. You are betrayed.
Oh, thine kinsmen are betrayed by thee. No rest will ease thy rotten soul whilst there is one. Forever tormented thou shalt be by our very howls. Hellish villain, thou hast used us most foully, thy move for thee.
Say again? I shall take a look at it. Is it wood something? Wood grain ring. The cat's disappeared now. Changes rolling action. Does it like decrease your roll by one stage? Yeah. It's pretty cool. See, now my like basically my question is, if you're part of the cat covenant or the forest covenant, and someone goes into the forest, it summons you as a invader to their world to defend the forest. So that way around, like people say, it's a fun for a bit but annoying because you can be fucking wherever and then off to the forest you go. At least that's what I read. But surely that means the other way around. Now I'm an invader of the forest. So if I go into there as human, maybe, surely I should be getting people coming in onto me. Yeah, we're gonna buff up whatever does stamina. There's not a specific stamina one, so it's endurance. Which also helps our equipment load, which is nice. I'll tell you what we'll also do then. I know it's a bit risky here. We'll use a humanity tea. Go back to 30 frames a second. Go. Turn human at the bonfire. Once we're off the bonfire, go back to 60 frames a second. Okay. And then, now, we want to go, we're going to use one more humanity, actually. We're going to boost this bonfire up, because it's a very, very useful bonfire. He really was a really useful engine. Bronze tank engine. Yeah, we're not in the golden era. Okay, so we've got the 10 Estus, which means we'll be better equipped for this whole forest area. Now, we ain't really got a lot of fucking arrows, have we? And or a good bow. Have we even got a bow? Got the longbow. First of all, we're gonna go get the ember. I believe through this way. Oh, we never checked how many arrows we have. I don't even know how you check how many arrows you have. Don't think it's in weapons. It's gotta be there. Not a lot. We'll go and buy as many arrows as we can soon. Once we've got the ember. Then once we've done that, we're going to kill the roly-poly dogs, which are cats. And then we are going to try and do the moonlit butterfly and potentially cheese Seth. I keep calling him Seth. I don't know what his name is. I forget. Sith. Sith is the scaleless. Motherfucker healed himself. What the motherfucker, yo? I will kill you so dead. So dead. Mostly Brian's Day. Boom! Now you just do it. You sit down to heal. And I'm gonna backstab your ass. Wish his head came off when he did that. Like, that was sweet. I get so disoriented in this fucking forest. Now, is it through there? Yeah, it is. By the mushrooms. I'm pretty sure that's that way. Oi! Pay attention! Nice block. Oh, he got me. Yeah. It's nice having all that offensive power, but you don't half miss the defense. Just make it a small electromagnet around a fucking stack of plugs. Don't worry about it. What could go wrong? Oh, that means we're not human anymore. Titty farts. Doesn't matter. We only want to be human when we're coming up against the butterfly, which is just around the corner. Assassin tried to do what assassins do and sneak up on me and hit me in the back. Luckily, when I say weak ass, he says bitch. Thought I got that fucking cheeky backstab. Heal, 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 heal. You know you're gonna run out of space eventually, and I'm gonna smack you in the head. See? I was like a fucking bully at school then. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Man, mentally I feel so much better. I mean, it could be the fact I had a cup of tea. But yeah, I was going brain dead at work. So does that mean these guys are permanently dead? As soon as they dropped items? Yep, they are indeed gone. So I think, if I recall correctly, through here we should be able to go get the large emperor. He asks the questions. He does not know the answer. I'm gonna get this little chest though. And we have the stone set. We too can be a stone giant. I'm glad they made this regular size set just for me. Yep. Yep. That's right. Very, very strange indeed. Now the thing is, I can hear these mushroom dickheads fucking nasty. Very nasty. The little ones, not so much. But the big dudes, you don't want to fight them. They're easy enough to avoid. Right, okay, that's... I've got too many souls on me right now to risk losing it. I'm certain it's here. Right, because that's where Wolfman is. I mean, who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Me. Which is all well and good. But we're not here to fight the wolf just yet. One, because we've got enough souls to do a good couple of level ups. Leave me alone, Mr. Mushroom. So disoriented. In this forest, I'm sure I'm in the right place. Yeah, okay, right. That's what I was looking for. And you got these dudes. These dudes is not so happy about you hanging around with their children outside of a schoolyard. I like how inspired by a mushroom it is. Oh, hold on. It's alright. It's alright. Look, I'm just taking your treasure. Like, I probably could fight him, but I want to run back while I've got these souls and then fight him when those souls mean a little bit less. Enchanted Ember, that's the one. So, what we're going to do for the wolf, we'll stop butchering whatever his name is. First of all, I'll just try it. If it works quite easily, awesome. I mean, I'm pretty sure using this crazy motherfucking weapon might count somewhat as a cheese. But if not, what we're going to do prior to that is get a fuck ton of arrows. But we do need to go in there first, if I remember. And I'm hoping I can afford enough arrows to do this. Poison arrows would be nice. I don't know if this game has poison arrows though. I know number 2 does. So we have the enchanted ember. Where's the large ember then? Large ember. Large ember. It's the new month. Yeah. My favourite month because I just eat all the cheesecakes. Oh, I've wandered off the beaten track here. Oh, I'm fucking lost. And not in that sexy, smooth kind of lost way. Like proper white boy lost. Well, you got like Frodo, yeah. He wanders out. He's like, "Come on, Sam, it's fine." And you got fucking Sam who's like, "One more step, and it's the furthest away I'll ever have been from home." That's it. That's the difference between being lost and white boy lost. I'm gonna actually keep these souls. I've changed my mind slightly. Oh. Mostly Brian's gay. Here's a list of things that Brian likes to suck. Dick, 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 balls. Your dick, my dick, your dick, my dick. Right. So, we're going to go see if this guy sells arrows for one. I'm just uncertain as to whether we should buy lots of shit arrows or more decent arrows. And is it worth hunting down a better bow? Oh, I'm afraid you'll have to look for somebody. Reinforced weapon. I can reinforce this Black Knight Greatsword. But towards the end of the game, I'm thinking if we get a fire or a lightning sword, that'd be pretty cool. Never really messed around with them much in the previous one. Anyway. Modify equipment, purchase items. Does he sell the arrows? Sells large arrows, and they are 50 apiece. Wooden arrows and standard. Toggle display. Oh, so that's annoying. So 50 for one lot of 60 damage. 10 for 45 damage. Well, that's clearly better. Okay, we got loads of arrows.
Get yourself killed.
At least 2.
Neither of us wants to see you go hollow.
Can you look up the best bow in Dark Souls 1? Yeah. I might already fucking have it. I haven't checked. Or did I check? I think I did check actually. I might be talking shit. I've got a crossbow and a longbow, that's it. Where do we get it? We have 1 soul. 1 is all you need, bro. Oh, that's fucking... Yeah, we need a decent range, so it might not be worth it. No. Because New Londo ruins as well. I can only get so far in at the minute. I haven't drained it. Yeah. Bows. Mostly Brian's game. Damage and yeah, it needs to be fairly ranged, but the damage, because basically we're going to choose Sif, the dog, and that requires shooting him for ages. I mean, one way or another, I've got fucking loads of arrows, so if I can't do it with this bow. Longbow. I'm tempted just to basically my brain is telling me to try fighting the wolf. Again, we'll get his name properly in a moment. But then, if I kill him, it won't be cheesing it. Is that like once you change the weapon into another weapon? No. I read something at one point. Forest hunter drop. Ah, I know. Yeah. The forest, as in this forest. Yeah, I don't think I've killed that guy yet. In that case. this bow should be long enough. Okay, so the question is, shall we just run straight for Sith? Yeah, we shall, because we're going to die on purpose, so there's no point fighting anybody. We've got less people up here to contend with now, that's quite nice. It's fine, man. Just running away from Kevin and Keith. And we shan't try to jump that little gap this time. No, we shan't. Swear I've done it before. Cost me everything that did though. 15,000 souls, I remember. Eventually these guys tend to give up and just return home. Like motherfucking tea. Has he given up? I saw him, but I don't know if he was chasing me or not. Inside me. I'm looking forward to overtime, man. Oh, fucking, I'm not gonna kill him. Oh. So, I don't think we can see him yet. I think we have to have disturbed him first. So we're all going to be dying on purpose. But we'll check. Can't quite remember the angle of this as well, so we want to get that right. Straight onto there, just so ooh, that was close. Yep, not there yet. So, let's go first of all find out his name. We'll take a swing at his legs with this, see how much damage it does. Because that's quite interesting to me. You guys are going to have to let me know if I go off the camera, by the way. I'm fucking rolling all around on this chair. Mind you, they'll be like, thank God that fucking ugly cunt's off the screen. You can't! 21 words. Look at this really big sword. I wonder what kind of giant human uses this. You don't touch it, you're like, play? Oh, dicks. Sif. S-I-F. Yeah, we could definitely beat him with this sword. But we are going to die on purpose. That does a fair chunk of damage to his legs. Probably 10, 11 hits. Not bad. And then, oh, what? Oh, we didn't rest at that bonfire. Oh, well, that's fine. Here's a big boy. Because then he's got a massive cock. No, no, no. You don't love me, and I know now. Told you. We're gonna dodge this motherfucker. When you have to absolutely kill every single motherfucker in the room. Ooh, wasn't paying attention there, then he ran straight off a cliff. Think on sexy thoughts. Think on sexy thoughts. Boosh. Boosh. Ha, boosh, because it's a bush. I never even realised. Inside of me. sure I probably mentioned these on this channel before, but if you have not listened to the beards, you need to listen to the beards. If you do not have a beard, then you need to listen to the beards even more, because there's something fucking wrong with you. Oh, inside you. Can't believe I accidentally betrayed the cat covenant. Wait, can I just run off that little ledge there? That would have made life so much easier. But who knows? We're gonna kill the big bad wolf, the big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. We're gonna kill the big bad wolf. We're gonna shoot him in the head. We're gonna cheese him to death. It might take an hour. So hold your breath, and if you're alive by the end, then you will get a prize, my friend. No prizes. Only calculash. Mountain juice or crab juice? Ugh! Wait, mountain juice or crab juice? I meant crab juice or mountain juice. And then, mountain, well, I suppose we drink mountain juice all the time when you drink spring water. There you go. I solved the world's problem. Now, we're going to basically not fuck this roll up as well. Ah! We're alive. Oh, hey. I'm going to feel so upset for doing this. Do I need to equip the arrows? Yes, I do. So, we'll start with the wooden arrow. There he is. And we reach. Wow, 1 damage. Especially because I keep missing. Not sure. Oh, you've got to remember this, it doesn't aim where the fucking aimer is as well. So that looks like it's hitting me still. Need to... Can't tell if I'm missing with certain shots, or if the damage just isn't coming up. I mean, how much health does he have? Because if I've got 1 damage and 999 fucking shots, pretty sure he's going to have more than 1,000 hit points. The standard arrows. Try those. Also 1 damage. So I guess all we got to do then is keep on tapping this here button. It's not a heavy shot, it's doing this. It's just because right trigger and left trigger change the thing, and left bumper zooms in and out. I don't think you can do like a... I don't think even holding it in for any longer increases the damage amount. This is when I wish we could fast forward the stream now. I can't even see if his health bar is like going down. Well, obviously it is, but it's going to take absolutely forever to cheese him like that. Quite frankly, I don't think I've got the patience. How much have you found out how much health he's got? Got my research department over to the right, bit of R&D. Or if there's a critical hit point I can get, maybe. Yeah, so we're not going to do it. He's got 3,432 damage. So we're going to need to be much more proficient with the bow to take him out. But that's how you do it, at least. Hold on. Let's try the large arrows. Obviously, we could upgrade the bow. Large arrows don't seem to go far enough. Pretty sure I'm hitting him in the head with the first lot of shots there. So there are poison arrows, that's what I wanted to know. Where do we obtain said arrows? Because I'd rather cheese him if we can. The first merchant, well not the first, the early on in the game merchant. I think that's the lady in the sewer thing, the aqueduct. Yeah. Okay, well, it's alright. It's not a problem. We will cheese Sif then. S-I-F. Poison arrows, you say how much they are? For one. Okay. Say again. Well, poison arrows might come in handy for cheesing Queelag as well. Get the mushroom people, kids. See how that goes. Oh, I've got the backstab on him. I didn't even know he was facing the other way. Let's see how it goes killing one of these guys. Yeah, they have a lot of health. Don't know, it's from a game, I think. To me it sounds like fucking, sort of like Dr. Mario. Can we get a backstab on these guys? Cause yeah, what the, oh, there's a little tiny log there. Oh god. Oh, I know what I was doing wrong. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We lost 342 souls, not first. I was trying to block, but I had the sword in fucking not two-hand mode, so it was good. Mushroom! Right, and so, if we murk off a few more of these forest defenders, we'll also see about that bow, and then make our way back to Undead Burg, and to the merchant. Oh my god. I got killed. I died in Dark Souls, would you believe? It's got to be from a game. It sort of sounds like, a bit of it sounds like a sale I went to Sea City. What I hate about you though is I'll hum a tune and it'll be grotesquely out of tune, and then you'll hum it in tune. I'm gonna fucking flick this dickhead right into the sky. He's going to attack me at the right second. He knows, man. Man, sneezing while playing Dark Souls is almost as dangerous as sneezing while driving. Oh, what I'm going to do against bad guys later on, the one like certain bad guys parry and shit. This sword's not going to be great for them, is it? They don't parry very often, but when they do. Come on. That was very close indeed. How much were the arrows again? 100. 100, yeah? Oh, this sword maybe works slightly better if you don't double swing. Like if you just swing, let him reset and swing. I'll test it shortly. Maybe because you get this stamina regen slightly in the meantime. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, unless I dragged him off the cliff, that there's an archer here somewhere. Yep, there he is. Can often get him to drop down, but it don't matter, I'll go out there and get him. Don't fall off the cliff then. Oh, we want you on the cliff to see what bow you drop. Oh, is that a lady? It's a lady. Twin Humanities and the Black Bow of Faris. And Faris's hat. Isn't that the same hat that that person in Dark Souls 2 wears? What we can do while we're here... actually no, it's the next area over. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. See what's going on. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Keep our sword on. Just like our hat. Am I mixing two places up, or am I about to get done in by a roly-poly dog? Man. I'm nice and confused. Shrieking have fucking got me. 11,000 souls, that means I've got to go back. It's alright, it's only right in the corner. I hope you guys on there can't see my belly. Fucking hell. Get banned off Twitch in 10 seconds. What is that? Is that a breast? No, sir, I think that's his belly. Oh, God! Splish, splash, splash. Splash, splish, splash. I knew it. You weren't going to just let me walk on by. Doing that thing with the sword again. Walking on by, that's what I wanted to do, but you wouldn't let me. Dude, that was cool. I did like the big sword attack, and because he like dipped down a little bit first, he ducked underneath his spell and then smacked him with the sword. It was sick. One might say it was pro moves. MLG 2006. Right, let's not get ganked by the trees this time as well. I always forget they've got a much longer range than they appear to have. Blood red and purple. Purples are useful for blood. Looking for my souls. Dark Souls with fucking deep moments in life. Retrieval. Thank God for bad clipping. Oh! Just healed, man. Do you have to take it away from me straight away? Now, how the fuck do we get to lower undead bro? Don't we use a key in one of the... I know where it is! What, man? I do? Don't want to get healed by all these guys at the same time. Just like that. It's not what we want. Still, odds on there very slightly in our favour compared to 2 seconds ago. Murking trees in the woods. Yeah, yo. Gonna take this. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take this. Now, I was looking at an item. I think could be one of them fucking flowers that looks like an item. Does this connect? This looks a bit fucking diddly open. I went full Ned Flanders. Everyone else loves their Eastern armor. $17 versus $15. Yeah, I thought it might be like a lighter but faster armor. But apparently that's better, so... Oh! I got naked. That's what we did have on. Whoa, shit, son, this fucker's heavy. See how it all goes. So we had the elite set on. Just going to try out this eastern set just to see what it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'll stick with that. Looks pretty cool. Whoa. There is your fucking thumbnail right there. I looked down and it was still on that screen. It's like, whoa, that's impressive. Impressive. Okay, so we've got 14,000. I'm getting laughed at here. That's 140 poison arrows. Do you reckon that's enough? Depends how much poison damage it does. And depends if the poison arrows will reach. Very intriguing. Best range? Best range but less damage than the bow we had. So it's not going to take 2 seconds to get to 20,000. So that'd be 200 poison arrows. Man. The poison arrows in the second playthrough do more damage than poison arrows you buy in the first playthrough. Because if so, at the end, you should fucking... Oi! I'm talking here! Yeah? Just go and spend it all on fucking shit you're going to need in the next one. Like buy a load of black fire bombs at fucking NG prices rather than NG plus prices. It's just good economy. And that's the Smeep economy. You can bet your bottom dollar on it. Never understood what bottom dollar meant when I was a kid. I was a retard when I was a kid. Was, I hear you all say. Oh God! Ha! Told you I was going to smack you up into the air. Didn't believe me. You didn't believe me. You didn't believe me. So 3 damage a second. And the guy had what, 13,000, 14,000? Was it? 3,000. I knew there was a number in there. 3,400. Does the poison damage stack? Yeah, because you have to actually poison him first, don't you? It doesn't do the poison right off the bat. $540 total damage. So that's probably with all the poison. Oh god, added on. So yeah, poison arrows could be the way forward. Let's see where we find out he's immune to poison. How that wasn't a backstab. The gods of Dark Souls will never know. How dare you kick me? I like my Eastern armor, it's pretty cool. The sun may rise in the east, but your blood sets in the west. Gone crazy. So we're going to make it now all the way back to Undeadburg. It's going to be the best way to get there. We need to get to the bridge. I think I can shortcut there because I've got the master key, but can't fucking remember. I know it's like a door just in one of the rotundas, I'm sure it is. But I don't know my way around well enough. Excuse me, come through, thank you. Pardon me, didn't mean to get in the way. When I walk past you at the cinema, am I going to give you my ass or my crotch? Who knows? So we wasted 20,000 souls or something on fucking regular arrows. God, what peasants are we? That's right, we're in this together. Would very much like to polish off either Sif or the Moonlit Butterfly before signing off. Hey guy. Bye guy. I've kind of got an idea. How do you open up that shortcut back through the portcullis as well? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. The bit you come out of where the Black Knight is at the top of that little tower. The guy that was giving me shit. The guy who got this sword off. You come out of there and you go up past the warthog. But the reason you go through that way and under the bridge is because the gate underneath the dragon is locked. And you can open that and there's a bonfire in there. And I can't remember. I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter because I could, yeah, like, is but isn't the lever on the inside of the gate? Yeah. But can I? Yeah, I thought it was this side, so I must be mistaken. Which is fine, it's not a problem. Yeah, you're probably right. So basically, from this way, I can either go back down the lift, through Firelink, and then, or I can go back this way, and up through the bridge. It's about the same either way, but through filing is probably the safest way. So we'll go the dangerous way. It's alright, it's fine. No. I fought one of these guys with a big fuck off sword yet. I just don't think I have. So I'm going to be very sneaky, Charlie, and fuck it up. That's what we're going to do. Oh, one hit KO. Get riggedy wrecked. I don't know if this is an internet thing, so I might be about to sound really dumb. But somebody I used to work at game with, they went bowling the other day. And you put your name on the board. His kid put his name, like his own name up. And it was get wrecked by a pug. It made me laugh and think of you, because you like pugs. And getting wrecked. Still, get wrecked by a pug. You love that kind of shit?
I'm also an adult industry.
I can hear snoring. Is this guy supposed to be asleep? Kadoosh! Can you imagine, like, if I did that to somebody in PvP? They'd be so mad at me. See, I'm pretty sure I can just go this way. I mean, I'm probably, with this sword, I can probably do enough damage to kill the warthog, but that's not on my agenda, so the warthog will have to wait for another day. I can hear snoring, definitely. It's the dragon asleep the other side of the bridge. Maybe. So, yeah, because that's the other side of where I'm on about. There's the bonfire. So you have to come in from there, from the dragon's butt. Nothing. I was confirming what you were saying about the getting to that bonfire.
Oh yeah, I think
Oh God! I've completely fallen through the earth.
is that when you were going down the ladder?
Yeah, I got off the ladder at the bottom. Everything disappeared. I did the wrong fucking save now.
Shooting stars.
That was fucking horseshit. I should still be there.
Yeah, you should.
I'm exactly where. So all I did, I went down here, I fucking pressed B to slide down, got off at the bottom, and he goes straight through. What? He just falls forever and ever. Shall we go down it but not slide to the bottom? Man, he doesn't even fucking try. He just goes straight through the floor like shh. That's the sound of someone going through the floor. So we'll casually walk down this time. I suppose like the bottom of the ladder is very slightly too close to the floor or something. So when you slide down it, it doesn't get the stop command quick enough. Ah, yeah, it could be to do with the fucking Dark Souls fix. Come on in, I'm poisoned. I don't have all die. That works. Hit him through the wall. He fell off. Plus, with this sword, we should actually technically be gaining more souls if you do enough damage above their maximum health. Hon believes. Right, so we are going to rest at this bonfire because we need to make it across the bridge. See what happens here? It's fine there. Man, I keep like saying I'm going to do this boss and do this boss and that boss, but now I'm so close to the Capra Demon, I might as well do him. Yeah. I mean, spoiler warning, what I do like about the Capra Demons is the fact that they just become normal bad guys. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I made it close enough. No, I didn't. 23,487 souls on the floor in the path of the dragon. I need to open that door. This is going to piss me off if we lose these souls now. The other option is to figure out the other way there. I can't open the door from this side. Not the door that I'm thinking of anyway, because it becomes a shortcut back. But I could unequip this sword. Oh, because I'm so fucking rotten. Right, if we trigger the dragon. Triggered. Right. Now has he landed? Oh, fucked it up, fucked it up, fucked it up. I mean, I've got enough arrows that I could fucking kill the dragon, probably. I did. Keep doing it! I've changed my idea for my thumbnail. Just touch him. Don't get up. That's the mistake I made last time. Luckily I remembered that just. Not to get up, because you get straight back up into the fire. Yeah, this does slightly less damage. Well, it says that. It does 34 damage, but it says plus 80. Oop. Oh, it says plus 91. That must be based on my stats. Yeah, we need to go through this door. Now, have we got the key? Son. There you are. Have you not been told all this time you're a boy? No one mentioned that to you. Right, let's find out if we go through the earth on this one. Nope, it's fine. Thank you. Is this the shortcut back? Yep. Okay, so now we're going to tap on this bonfire from this side. Why can't I? I'm like encumbered when I wasn't before. Eastern. Oh. It's wearing fucking some stone armour. The very concept of stone armour. Like, be good for one hit. Game over. was having to like send him off the cliff. Right? See? Right then. These bitches. Jumping like something out of a bad David Bowie movie. Yeah, bad David Bowie. Like there's ever such a thing. Hate that little door there. They do that a lot in Dark Souls. Have doors that open towards the cliff as opposed to into the safety of the room that the door comes from. I mean, just why? Okay, so we have doggos to contend with. Kill this dog first. Do those dogs do fire damage, or am I making that up? Are these doors?
Somebody help.
Hey, Mr. Mac.
Brilliant.
Should probably find like a new covenant as well. Is he saying the same thing or not even paying attention?
I have most beside.
Yeah. There you go, we did our good deed. After fucking abandoning another covenant earlier. Another covenant. What am I on about? No one knows, not even me. Yeah, watch out for the fucking fire. It's got blades, straights, set me on fire, mates. Not allowed in that house. Then we got, what, 3, 4 assassins as well? Gotta listen for them doors opening, innit? Oh, he got me. That might kill me. Or not. Dexterous little bastards, aren't they? Well, I suppose you'll be wanting some kind of tip now, won't you? Well, my tip for you is get the fuck out of my face. Fling his body up top of a door. Mail breaker. That's what you are. Yeah. More dogs. I'm certain there's 2 more dogs at least. It's not dying now. I still think I'm in the wrong place for that merchant, you know. I think you have to, like, because you've got the aqueduct along the top, and I can't think how to get there from here. You got, when you turn right, you go down. Yeah, you might be right there. And that might be the rotunda I was thinking of coming down to get here, because I think that's the way I went the first time. Right, I don't think there's anyone here left to kill me. Now, how did we do this? Does it stand here? Or by one of these pillars? I want to say it was here. Someone's shooting at me. Aim. What was it now? So 1, 2, 3 there, I want to say. I honestly can't remember the positioning. What if I don't press that? It was something like this. Then you get off the bow screen and throw a firebomb. Didn't even hear it explode. Was it 1, 2, 3? Was it there? That's the one. So, we are going to basically beat the Capra Demon. Notorious for being one of the most awkward fights, especially if you're a noob. Such as myself. So the general idea is we stand by this pillar, as you can see, use a bow or you can use a binoculars, aim at the third little spire. I thought it was the third spire in from the left. It's not, it's the third spire in from the right. Go out of this mode and then just chuck firebombs over the wall, and we should be able to hit the Capra Demon. We're hitting something. It could be one of his dogs, so we might need to readjust as time goes on. Because everyone's already in there, as opposed to some bosses where they spawn afterwards. But we'll know when that dog dies, well, when that thing dies, if it's the Capra Demon. His health is going down quite quick, so I don't think it is him. But all you do is adjust. But you'll see you sort of scoot out to the right a little. Once you get too far to the right, you just readjust every time. That one's probably going to miss. Oh, we've got something. There you go. That's the Capra Demon done in, what, less than 20 firebombs? Key to Adepts and Humanity and a Homeward Bunny. Now watch out for the dogs. Said watch out for the dogs, not get killed by the dogs. And that's it. Capra Demon done. There you go. At least we cheesed something. Cheesed him good as well. Honestly didn't think we were hitting him because of how little health he had. Christ. Speaking of how little health we have, just to make sure we make this, I am going to say make sure we make it. I could be making it a lot worse. Use Humanities. If you don't want to choose the Capra Demon, you basically go in here, kill the dogs as fast as possible, pretty much to the point where you ignore the Capra Demon. If you kill the dogs, that's your chance that you're going to do it. Then all you do is lower the Capra Demon up these stairs, stand on this little platform here, wait for him. Eventually, if you stand far enough to the left, he'll fall, drop, hit. That'll fucking do a shitload of damage. Smack him if he's still stunned, rinse and repeat. But it's only so tough because you're not used to fighting something so aggressive at this point in the game. And let's not have firebombs on. It's just such a fucking wake the fuck up, you're going to get your ass kicked kind of moment. But it's later on, like I say, they just become normal bad guys. You fight them, no problems at all. Now, there's... Oh, let's go get that item. There's that door. Is this the door down to the depths? Yeah. Don't want to go there yet, although we will go there later on to farm humanities. Large soul of lost undead, that's pretty sweet. This door, is this the one that leads back up to Lower Undeadburg? I remember this guy. With his bow and arrow. Thinks he's fucking Robin Hood. What a great idea for a superhero. You got Robin Hood. Why not Batman Hood? And then you have Nightwing Hood and, you know... There, this person. Poison throwing knives. Seems like the right kind of place. Poison arrows. They're cheaper than what... It must be New Game Plus prices you found. 42. Oh, sorry, looking on the left. Just being special, don't mind me. And fire arrows. So we've got 327. Should do. She said anything we need. Is this not the lady that sells Homeward Bones as well? Yeah, Homeward Bones, Transient Curses, they're always nice to have. Prism Marker, I've never actually found a point in one of those. Prism Markers. It look, as far as I know, it's a little light that you just drop so you can see if you can land in the Tomb of Giants per chance. And we should be able to open this now as well. Yay, yay. Which means we're back here. At what point in the game does the guy that killed the Firekeeper appear? It's like, should I run back to Firelink while I'm so close? But that little path there is quite treacherous, so I'll wait till I've got some Estus. Because you can cheese that guy as well. I mean, he's not exactly a difficult fight, but you can just kick him straight off the edge as soon as you see him. See ya. Ooh, took an arrow that I didn't need to take, if I'm being honest. Do 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 do. Okie dokie, eh? So, now we are... Oh, did we not? Didn't actually turn human. Should we turn human as well? Keep doing that, and then fucking ended up dead. Unnoticed. Once we're off the bonfire, back into 60 frames. They should make change that patch so that it automatically puts you in 30 frames a second on the bonfire, or just make it so it doesn't cause the glitch. But I think that's a flaw with the game design itself, that, you know, it's not changing the game design, it's just upping the frame rate. And then, no, not that way. Well, if we can do some bow and arrowing. Not here, is it? It's like there. Do 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 do. I need to get proficient at these bows again. So let's cheesily get ourselves a new weapon. Cheesily does it. It ain't easy being cheesy. Right, I could probably just line these shots up, to be fair. Not quite. Trying to get it so I don't have to keep adjusting my aim. Nice. I mean, technically speaking, I could swing at that. Shall we try that? So it's going to be shoot this one. Left bump to come out, right to switch. I haven't got my weapon equipped. Right. Aim for the easy part, idiot. Not quite. So I'm going to swing and put myself off the edge. Whoop. Again, not quite. How far forward do I go? Quite a bit. Ooh, risky business. Oop. Oh, there we go. Got ourselves the Drake sword. Do 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 do. 200 damage as opposed to 220, but a lot less weight. Do you suppose it's worth trying? So then we can use that and a shield. 68 now. 68 there as well. 68 for 5 weight. 68 for 5.5. 280 durability. Not too fussed about that. Trying to use it as a fucking weapon, am I? So then we can fight a bit more traditionally. We've got a much faster sword. Ooh, the possibilities are moderately limited. We'll try this little sword out on these little rats. There we are, nimble as fuck with that. Oh, see ya! It's giving us some kind of defense boost, this shield is, as well. That looks pretty good. And then, let's see. Nope, nope. How much damage are we going to do to this guy? The guy's like, what the fuck was that? So we can cheese the dragon as well. There is a problem with trying to cheese the dragon in this way. And that is that he can heal himself. So you have to keep the damage on him, trying to interrupt that heal by persistently taking that headshot before he lands. It's a perfect, like too early, it'll still hit him, but it won't make him land on the bridge. Too late, he'll start healing. Once he starts healing, there's no interrupting that as far as I'm aware. I suppose we could always use the poison arrows, but we came to get those for a different reason, so... So he's just above half health now. It's usually around here where he starts trying to heal, and his head kind of goes up in a weird angle. I mean, honestly, how do I miss a dragon of that size? Another cheese. There we go. Boosh. Keep on cheesing on. See, that's the heal. Now I can't aim high enough to stop him doing it. Doesn't always heal up fully. Yeah, see, he's come back up to about 2/3. Keep him under control, it is doable. The better the arrows and the more damage you do, the easier it is, obviously. The other way to do this is to get as much fucking fire resistance as possible. And just tank him out on the bridge. It's not that hard of a boss, but because of the crazy amounts of fire damage he does, you need to be ready for it. And as you might have seen earlier, don't get up if he knocks you down, because you just get back up into the fire that's damaging you. I think we stop to heal then, judging on his health. There we go. Didn't quite stop that heal, too early. So, gotta be careful you don't walk off the fucking edge as well. How much damage is that doing? Another way to do this is to get Dragon Slayer arrows, oddly enough. The name kind of gives you a clue there. Expensive and rare. Yeah. So we need to keep enough damage on this guy to stop him. Come on. I think that stopped the heal. Do some good damage here now. So you wait a second, then fire. Ah, not quite. Oh, we're hitting him in the wing actually. That might help. He's doing a bigger heal now because he's a fucking bitch. You find out how much fucking work. Yeah, put it all back on. So we'll try the poison arrows. We can always get more. See if we can get that poison effect on him. Helps if you don't miss giant dragon head. We need him enough to actually poison him, as I understand it. Sort of like when we get hit by poison, you don't get poisoned straight away. Not sure if we're poisoning him. I think the health shows. I think the damage comes up when you poison the enemies. This is why why this video is called Not So Noob. Not saying I'm not a noob, saying I'm not as much of a noob as I am at Dark Souls 2. Poison damage happening. So I think we might be wasting these poison arrows here. Right. Don't think we're going to do it with the bow at its current stats. And that much, or that little damage, I should say. So we'll save the arrows for a while. Move on through the game. We'll try Sif, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to call it there, because I need to fucking sit down for a bit. I know I'm sitting down now, but you know what I mean. And then I'll grind off in the meantime some souls and see if we can't get ourselves some sweet upgrades too. Okay, so it seems pretty decent, given it's only a drop of 20 base damage. Fucking could have hit the wall a couple more times if I tried. I think I might be going the wrong way about getting back here. Especially with the giant pig chasing me. Yeah, I don't want to be killed, thanks. Going back that way means going through the tower, back down the tower leads into the gardens. Yeah, that'll do. Or am I being dumb because I dropped down? Just picked out my fucking internal monologue. Being dumb because I dropped down to get here. Does that mean I can't go back that way without going through that little lower bit first? Fucking Dark Souls, man. Either way, I gotta fight shit, so let's just do it. Ah, no, yeah, because that's open now. So we're all good. Good in the hood. That's fine. This little piggy's gonna get me. That little piggy went wee all the way motherfucking home, so. Yeah, quite pleased with this little sword. It's quick, nimble, damaging. Everything you would like in a lady. Come on. Yes! Finally got it! Boosh. Boosh. There you go. That's for you. Look like Isaac from Not Binding of Isaac before you pipe in Dead Space. Alright. Just before I run and do this, can you look up to find out if Sif is immune to poison? Because that would suck ass. If I should have spent all that money on fire arrows, then that's definitely a video for another day. Sealed with a toot. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. And your penis is shrunk by an inch. Yeah. Yep. I'm missing the range of that sword though, I'm not gonna lie about that. But still having a shield back is nice. Especially Especially if we are going to tank some things. Thank you. He jumped right off the edge. He had no will to survive. He's gonna do poos. He's gonna poop in your garden. You're gonna get mad cause he poops in your petunias. Yeah. Blood Moss Club. Okay, so we are minutes away now from attempting to cheese Sif. We've had a couple of successful cheeses so far. Sweet Jesus. One was the not gargoyles. We summoned for the gargoyles. Which counts as a cheese if you ask me. It's cheating. But Taurus demon, we got him to jump off the edge. Kappa demon, we just threw bombs over his little fence of protection. And we're going to just run away from these guys. Because all we'll do by killing them is build up the amount of souls we have. As the last lone survivor stalks his prey in the night. Yeah, they're still chasing. Yes, you can just run off there. Man, that would have made my life so much easier. Fucking how many times I must have, like how many hours I must have spent in this place just farming, running away from those guys to try Sif, and you can just run off this little ledge. I didn't even know. We are going to go over here and kill this big old dog. At least that's the plan. That drop always looks way bigger than it really is. Then if not, just to see what happens, we'll go in there and fight him. Why did I make that jump so brilliantly before? Oh wait. 60 frames a second, that might make it easier. Oh no, we were wrong. And that's the risk you run by trying to jump on there. You fall off the cliff and then you're in the water. And apparently you can't swim. Well, I suppose it makes sense with fucking loads of metal armour on. Still, at least remember to use the healy spot. These fucking bow legs, man. What? Huh? That's my noise that I make when I say, see you. I just go like, whoop. Man. And then look at his face getting all confused on the stairs like, what? How come he can go off that little gap and I have to walk around? Damn you developers for making me this way. I was going to jump straight off there then. I had not planned in my brain for me to not be in a perfect line with this bridge. Come on. See, last time I did it at a downward angle, like the first time, sorry, and then did it a downward angle earlier, I fucking fell off the edge. Now I'm all scared. Now I'm just trying to roll off the edge. Didn't even try to make it. I'm going to cross that bit where it goes lower. No. There. Alright then, let's try it with the arrow de poisson. I've got the poison I've equipped. do 2 damage right off the bat. That did 1. That did 1. That did 2. That did 4, 7. There we go, 12. Let's keep that poison going. Actually, it would make more sense while he's poisoned to use normal arrows and then just re-poison him every time. Wish that was doing like 99 damage a hit, but it's not. It's just the cumulative poison draining his health. But still, that should be majorly faster and actually possible. Oh my god, there's actually a dent in his health bar. And I suppose every once in a while we'll just switch over to poison, top his poison up a little bit. And switch back to these arrows, chip away at his health. Well, I'm just going to send a quick message while I'm spamming this to a lad who loves it when I cheese. Cheesed 2 bosses today. Well, I put to that, but you know, I drink to that. The poison seems to last quite some time. So, what's up, man? Shooting some boss. Yeah. To be honest, I'm just trying to mentally avoid going to Asda and purchasing beer because I've got a long shift tomorrow. And no money. Yeah, well. It's like nearly a quarter gone, so I've still got quite a way to go. No, nearly a quarter. Yeah? That's it, we'll just use the poison arrows when the poison runs out. I mean, yeah. Like, it flows over. So it's like at paintballing. You can, if you're far enough away, you can dodge, like literally dodge the paintballs, and when you do, you're like, yo, and then you get hit because you were like, yo, instead of like hiding. Like when, because I'll always like stick my head out, because the way we go, if you get headshot, it doesn't count. So that you can see around corners and to avoid encouraging people to pop you in the head because it fucking hurts. So if it gets you on the mask, or if it gets you on the top or the back, it's fucking horrible. Horrible. Worse than being shot in the dick, man. It just is, because it's starting to bone. Anyway, so like if someone's over there shooting, I'll have my head up and just go whoop, whoop, whoop. They always eventually get me, because after 3 or 4 you get cocky. You're like, haha, I can dodge these bullets all day. Down to about, 3/5 now. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. Just chipping away to do that extra bit of damage. I moved my aim slightly. You just can't go wrong with the right or the Kaiser. Oh, I forgot what the sounds were like. I'm sorry, I told you I'm tired. I had like one ear off so I could hear you if you spoke. And then I put this back on, there's like all nice water effects. It's like, Fighting Sif was one of the fights in the game that's not that hard, but I always fuck it up. Don't think so. So I mean, each set of like poison arrows we're doing, I mean so far it's at nearly 600 damage, so it's at 3,400 health, so that's 1,200, 2,400, 30, so like just under 6 sets of poisoning should kill him. Speaking of, it is time. So 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 7, 12, 15, 19, 22. So it's some guy who knows what number progression is but can't count. 1, 2, 7,000, 4,926, 47,002,698 4,000 trillion .1. Hey. Maybe. I know this number's bigger than this number. You should see how many numbers I can count to you. I said cheese to 2 bosses to that instead of today, because that's some good cheese. So easy, it's pitiful. That's what I should probably do. Get all the like boss cheeses as individual videos. As the last known survivor does a poo in his bowl and then turns around, forgets and eats it. Of course, when we ran past that blacksmith, we probably could have upgraded the bow as well, which would have given us even more damage. The 2,000 souls, give or take. I'm sure we could have got one upgrade. But still. Just under halfway now. About 2/5. You're the one that started doing fifths. Who does fifths? Yeah, but you say it's almost a quarter. A quarter? Who works in fifths? Don't trust people that have milky teas, right? Milky fucking teas and work in fifths. 2/5 of your cup of tea is milk. What was that face? Can't do it. Cannot drink tonight. I'm not sitting there all day tomorrow. on overtime, smelling like a brewery for one, and struggling to fucking concentrate for two. Gonna have a nice early night, nice and relaxed, chilled, get some good sleep. Well, that's what sucks, man. If I want a beer on Saturday, there's Sunday gone and I'm back at work Monday. Quiet ones are the noisy ones, man. It's like with people, it's always the quiet ones. You can go to your mate. Let's go for just a quiet one. Turns into a quiet 3 and a loud 10. sounds like rating girls. Your mum's a loud 10. Or boys, if you want to rate boys, you know. We are almost there. The last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. Come on, come on. Down to 547 arrows of the normal variety. Still got plenty of poison ones left given the cost of them. This makes me think about what other beasts we can poison from miles away. You know, you can't poison my mum from miles away, you have to get right up close. She's got a fucking aura of protection. It's called your dad, who she's currently banging. What was I saying now? Oh, what other monsters you could poison from far away? Because when you go down to the place where is it ceaseless discharge? Stop giving me the eyebrows when I say discharge. Oh, for God's sake. Anyway, you got all those fucking tourist demon type dudes down there, ain't you? Just standing around doing fuck all, and well, you have, but they're quite difficult to fight. Are you still laughing about my mum having ceaseless discharge? Jesus Christ. Somebody prematurely discharged you from the mental institute. Anyway, as I was trying to say, there's loads of tough bad guys, but you can see them from miles away. Stop laughing! I'll put the camera on you. See it? Camera's going on you. What noises are you making? Can't remember what. They're just the tourist demon. Like, I think they actually are the same thing. Yeah, there's like there's quite a few of them. There's about 5 in one place, but they don't come back. But like when you get there and you're not like fucking over leveled or prepared for it, I'm gonna make you go to Asda in a minute. Yeah, it's fucking right that is. Oh shit, I'm firing. Oh god, weapon at risk. No, but it doesn't matter. I can just save it. Not save it, but let the poison do its work instead of firing the extra stuff. I might have another bow, but I don't think that I do. I do. I've got that black bow of Faris. Can't tell if I'm hitting it because of how far away how far away. Because I can't tell if I'm doing damage because the numbers are already on the screen. Because it's not like I'm doing 20 damage, I'm doing 1. If that with this, probably like 0.8. Fucking high. The last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. We are getting there. Don't you dare say your mum's getting there. Your mum is. She's just thinking about me right now. She doesn't even have to play. She just fucking thinks about me and has a little spunk for herself. I'd throw one up your mum, not because she's attractive, but just because then every day I could lord it over you. Just like, oh, I banged your mum. It's just the way it is. Yeah, that's fine. She'd be better for my dad than my mum. Except for the only thing I wouldn't like then is Chris would be lording around the fact that she's my new mum. I'm like, fuck off, mum. I know. This one looks like this bow might be doing more damage, even though it has less damage. I don't get it. Doesn't matter either way. We are about to have one, possibly the second easiest fight in the game. I mean, shit died more times killing McChillin than this. Yeah, this one does 4 damage, son. How is that? I don't understand. Ah, so the range isn't how far it goes, or it might be, but it's how much damage it does at a distance. Son. Ah, I tried to look cool and stop shooting. These poison arrows do 5. Like, stop shooting and hope it was the last shot. I like doing that in Call of Duty. There you go, that's it. Cheesed. 1 dead boss, Covenant of Artorius, whatever that does, and the Soul of Sith. Humanity and a homeward boner. It ain't easy being cheesy. And 40,000 clean souls to use. Clean ones. So, I think... Don't roll off the edge! I was trying to press A and it wasn't working because I was in first person mode. And I pressed B. I was like, well, if A doesn't work, B's the button. They fucking tried to jump off the fucking edge, didn't they? We're actually going to use one of our homemade bananas. And shall we level up or shall we boost our weapons? Drop kick each other. Go on then. I'll drop kick you first. Yeah. I rush in by you for it. Yeah, watch out, I just kick you in the nuts and then you kick me in the nuts and whoever's left standing is the winner. So, yeah, so you first then. I feel like Frank West running forward with my shield up, like when you get the parasols. Freaking. Yeah, you did it. Took me fucking months to get you to do that. Yeah. Yeah, because I do it like when it comes on, and then like a few times I would hum the tune and then wait to see if you did it, and you didn't, and that's the first time. Matt at game used to do that to me as well. He would like put Green Day songs on, and then see if I knew the next, like if I started singing the next song on the album, and I would, because I'm sad. Well, hello again. Reinforced weapon. What can we reinforce? We can reinforce the Drake sword, but we have to use the dragon scale. Is it worth doing? 10,000 souls in a dragon scale. Drake sword +1. Let's see. You'll have to forgive me while I look this up. It's alright. Dark Souls dragon scale uses. Reinforcing dragon weapons. Had no idea. 100% drop from the Hydra, we already know that. 100% from the Hydra in Ash Lake, you get 2 of them. Undead Dragon in the Valley of Drakes. Oh, we didn't kill the Undead Dragon yet? And the Undead Dragon in the Painted World of Ariamis. Dropped by Drakes in the Valley of Drakes. Sounds like, you know, wow. Valley of... It's a song by not Snoop Dogg. Yeah. Wow. The only way I can really say this is it's a song by a black rapper.
Are you making me guess?
No, I can't remember it. Wow. I know the song quite well as well, and that's annoying. But anyway, the reason I'm saying that is because it's Valley of Drake, and it was related to the fact that another black musician made a song. It might be. That might be it, Valley of the Shadow of Death. This might be what I'm thinking of. So we can get plenty of them. Upgrades dragon weapons. Give to stone dragon in order to rank up in the path of the dragon covenant. That's fine, I ain't fussed about covenants. Dragon bone fist. Dragon great sword. King great axe. Can be used for the moonlit greatsword and Priscilla's dagger. You know what? Fuck it. I'm upgrading my drake sword. Look at that. Reinforce armor. Twinkling Titanite for that. Ugh. Not certain on that one yet. I think we'll just concentrate on upgrading the weapons.
Neither of us want.
So we now do a little more damage. We're going to go level up with the remainder of the souls. 32,000 souls. Going out, right? And we were looking for that extra stamina earlier, but now we've changed the weapon. Is that so important? Which is 1 in each. Yeah. Right, and that is it from me for now. So I will see everybody who has tuned in later. If you are watching in the background, lurking, please hit the the follow button. One day a subscribe button, that would be nice. But without you following me, that'll never happen. And we shall see you all later.